Hi, welcome to Ikate's Crossing. Now this hashtag that I'm doing, my first name in Oracles and Tarot, I saw this on Mascha from Musings by Mascha, but it was originally started by Steph in her YouTube channel is Journal de femme, moderne et spiritualle Steph. Okay, so Journal d'une femme moderne et spirituelle Steph. Okay, so that's who originally started this hashtag. So after listening to Mascha from Musings by Mascha, I promised that I would do this, and I had a bit of a crazy day yesterday, so I've left it until today. So I'm doing this finally. Now, interesting. I actually don't have a lot of decks with my initials, or with my name, should I say, my first name. Okay, so in P, I actually thought of, only to start with, I thought of the Pink Floyd playing cards. Okay, it's just Pink Floyd playing cards. So this one to begin with. Okay, so that was my P, right? So this is just a playing card set with lots of imagery on it. It's mainly about the triangles because this is from the album Dark Side of the Moon. So you can see the imagery. Like there's a kettle there shaped like a triangle. There's all sorts of, you'll see little triangles, like there's a teepee there. There's the shapes in the sky from the planes. There's some sort of samosa or some sort of toasty thing. One of those triangles with people in it. There's a boat with a sail. There's a map. It looks like an attic in a house. There's a traffic sign. Lights. Like, it's like Pac-Man thing. There's a pyramid. And there's all sorts of triangles in this one. Okay, so you can read this deck like playing cards, or you can read it like an oracle. I find the colours and the shapes and what they particularly are, what they mean, or what the item actually is, can mean something to the imagery. So there looks like a game of some sort, like a museum, outside the museum. So these lots of things. So you could read quite a lot into these cards. So I think they're quite cute in regards to a playing card or, you know, or oracle. So that's P, right? And then this morning when I woke up, I remembered, oh, that's right, Pagan Leninmand. Okay, the Pagan Leninmand, and this is by Gina M. Pace, and the artwork by Franco Rivoli. Okay, so this is a really good Leninmand deck for those that haven't seen it. It's got a good little book with it. It's got extra men in it. There's 2 men there. And it has got extra women. And you'll notice that the pagans are at the bottom of each image as well. So those are really good. And they're really clear and easy to read. So that was my Leninmand. So I had playing cards and a Leninmand. No tarot deck or oracle that started with P. Okay, now A was a little bit easier in that I had angel cards. Now I've got 2 A's in my name, so I won't show you all now, of course. So I've got the Angel Tarot by Radley Valentine, which is a great deck, especially when you're starting out with tarot, or you just want a little sort of a quick angel-y type deck. It's not it's angel-y and fairy type though. It's sort of a mixture, I think. There's sort of a fairy aspect to it as well, I feel, even though it is an angel deck, and it has got the archangels in the title in the major arcana. Has got thing there, but I find this is actually quite a sort of a fairy sort of deck as well. It's sort of an angelic fairy mixture. So anyway, it does good messages anyway, if you want a sort of a quick deck, if you want something with a bit of words on the bottom. In the court cards, you'll find it'll give you the characteristics of the card, of the court card. So that's quite good in a way as well, if you're wanting sort of a little bit more. With like the King of Water is trustworthy, compassionate, respected and cultured, and then underneath it's got open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice and charity work. So it gives you a little bit of working if you're starting out with tarot. So this is quite a good deck. But I find I don't really use the words very much unless I get sort of a bit of a blank or it just sort of stands out to me. So that's the angel one. Now the other one I had for A was the amazing sights. So it's a playing card set with the planets and things on it with the sky. So this is amazing sights of the night sky. So this is again playing card set with a bit more information if you wanted to go that route. That route. So route. Trying to think of what the word was. I had a mind blank for a second. So yeah, so that's another sort of playing card set for A. Now, for you, I only had one deck for you, and that was the Universal Tarot. Now, my Universal Tarot is just a mini. So again, just a Rider-Waite Smith. Colours are slightly different. Lisa in Mindful Tarot references this in her book. She uses the images in her book, Mindful Tarot. So that's quite good. So yeah. So this is my little basically my Rider-Waite, even though it's slightly different in some aspects of the colours, the characters are slightly different. It is based on Rider-Waite Smith. So that's you. Now, there was no L's, and I couldn't think of any L's on my wish list or anything like that. So I've got no L's. Can you please tell me some names of L decks? I mean, I thought of Lewin Tarot, but I think it's got an "the" in front of it as well. I think a lot of the, I've got to be careful, some of the decks will have like "the" in front, so it does cause a bit of an issue when it comes to the, your name. Anyway, the last one was A, was an angel deck. Now, the other angel deck starts with the angel. This one is Angel Reading Cards by Debbie Malone. She's an Australian psychic medium. So this one here And this is, she's got a couple of decks out. These are Rock Pool Publishing decks. And she's got a couple of sort of Archangel, Guardian Angel type decks. So quite beautiful. Imagery's gorgeous. The messages I find are incredible. You can do a lot with them. You can be quite symbolic, like there's one called the Parking Angel. You know, the parking angel like in car parks and things like that. But I think you could use that quite symbolically about where, you know, you're thinking about where you're going to put yourself or put a situation, or, you know, where you're going to park yourself, or, you know, there's lots of things that you could think about, not in a symbolic sense. So this is a gorgeous deck, as you can see by the imagery. So that was my last A. So not a lot of decks. I couldn't do much of my collection with my name, P-A-U-L-A, Paula. So yeah, quite difficult, but fun, So Mascha, I have done it. It is complete. So there you are. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, check my channel for my links to my blog, Instagram and Twitter if you want to connect on there. Also to Unseen Alley if you want a private reading, or just go through my blog, whatever you want to do for you. On Unseen Alley you'll find specialised readings that I do. Also on Make Playing Cards you'll see some of the decks that I've created myself. Okay, so that's it from me. Thank you, Steph from Journal de Femme, Moderne et Spiritualle. Thank you very much for doing this hashtag. Merci. C'est très bon. C'est très drôle. C'est fantastique, Steph. Je l'aime. So, now I have to switch back to I was starting to think in French again, thinking, what do I say next? Okay, thanks for that. Take care and blessed be.